Good morning, Zio here, and it is day 10 of school quarantine. Yep, still alive, still have coffee, so hopefully things are gonna go just fine. Yeah, I've got no new news on the viral update. Last time I checked, it probably has jumped since then, but the last time I checked, like yesterday or the day before, whenever it was, before I recorded this, we were up to 4 people who have tested positive for the virus, the big one, in town. That is. So my sleepy little town has been wrecked pretty hard. Everything shuts down after 7, so it kind of looks like a zombie movie minus the zombies when you're going through town because everything's closed except for apparently, I guess, whatchamacallit, Lowe's. For some reason, Lowe's is staying open. I don't understand, but sure, whatever floats their boat. And I guess they're taking a page out of GameStop when it comes to that. But today we're talking about Konami, Kojima, and Silent Hill. So let's get into it, shall we? But rumors are abound. There's this site here has reported on it. I think I talked about it at one point, talking about a possible Silent Hill coming out, and then there's another report that was out that I didn't get a chance to report on. That came out, I guess, like last week or something. I can't really remember the particulars because I have forgot to actually look into it and actually do anything on it. Anyway, Konami apparently claims the recent Silent Hill rumors are false. So, yep, that's it. Story in. Let's go home. Have a nice day. Hope you guys have a fantastic time. This was pretty short. No, I'm just kidding. We're going to go through this. Apparently, I've been having an issue with my sound. I've noticed. However, I was unable to really do a whole lot of fixing to it because I've just not had the time. Now, I did fix, hopefully for this video, everything is good and golden and coming through properly. I'm not sure if maybe I just wasn't projecting my voice far enough or if I was sitting too far back from the mic. I really need a mic stand that I can just, bring it in close so I can do these closer up voice things, without going off camera and other stuff. But, I also need a new desk first, so I'm not sure what to do because this thing is falling apart. If it wasn't against the wall, it probably would be not standing at this point. But anyway, we're gonna go over this real quick. This is from RayLonHorror.com. They're the ones who reported on things, and they've reported on things in the past, rumors and stuff that turned out to be true. So they're a decently good source to use for some decent leaks and rumors that might be more true than other people might want to let you know. But despite the fact that the last popular Silent Hill game was released in 2012, and that it has been nearly 6 years since Kojima Productions' Silent Hill was cancelled, demand for the series has returned, has not relented. Rumors upon rumors of the series' comeback have circulated since Silent Hill, some plausible, other nonsensical attempts to troll fellow friends and chase and clout. We've openly scoffed at the majority of these rumors, but most recent multiple thread sources of our provided similar details regarding a Silent Hill reboot and continuation of the Silent Hills. In the pursuit of more information, we asked Konami for some answers. Oh, speaking of which, now that I think about it, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, you should go ahead and do so right now. It'd mean a lot to me. Anyway, we also have a Discord if you're interested in hopping in there and saying hi. Now, the rumor was that Sony was going to try and broker a deal between Konami and Kojima to sort of squash whatever beef that they seem to have, where they kicked Kojima out to the curb years ago. So that's how that was the current rumor that I forgot to actually talk about. Never got around to it. Because life has been crazy lately with quarantines and bugs and other things. Anyway, according to North American PR representative for Konami, recent Silent Hill rumors are not true. We're aware of all the rumors and reports, but can confirm that they are not true, and I know it's not the answer your fans want to hear, said the Konami US PR rep. We've asked the Konami US PR rep for some clarifications on the company's claim that the rumors were false, asking if both the reports on the Silent Hill reboot by SEI Japan studio with Toyama, Ito, and Yamakawa. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce it. Anyway, on board, as well as separate Silent Hill revivals that Sony is allegedly pitching to Kojima Productions, and both not true. No response was received after a week of follow-ups. The initial response about the rumors was received within an hour of our first email, which all right, so corporate speak here. If they're quick to respond to something, they want to squash it real quick. If you follow it up with something else that, is related to it and they don't respond, chances are it might be actually true and they just don't know what to say yet or clarify on that at that point. But in the Konami's rep original email, he also said, it's not to say we are completely closing the door on the franchise, just not in the way it is being reported. So while Konami US is denying that the rumors are true, they've once again acknowledged that the series is still alive in some way. The echoes what we've heard a few times from the Silent Hill cancellation. That something may happen someday. Another source of ours not referred to the last rumor post confirmed as such following the post publication. We do know that Christopher Gaines' third Silent Hill film is in development, at least. There's a third Silent Hill film? Did I know about this and just forget about it? I'm sure I talked about it at some point. I just don't remember. That's cool. Anyway, while we do trust our sources who have shared accurate information with us about multiple game series and industry happenings in the past. Wait, there was a second Silent Hill movie? Yeah, I'm just realizing that means there was a second one. I remember the first one. I watched it like a month or so ago again. Anyway, industry happening in the past. Publishing Kojima's side of the story is important. That said, the details regarding recent rumors most pertain to alleged events happening between Kojima Japan, SIE Japan Studio, and Kojima Productions. We have only spoke to Konami US, and we're hoping for additional information from them to have a clear-cut answer about what aspects of the rumors are false. If we receive an update, of course, the story will be updated. Yeah, so Silent Hill. Can we come on, Kojima. Or Konami. You need to go and beg for forgiveness from Kojima and say, hey look, man, we need a Silent Hill. That work with PT, fantastic. We need a Silent Hill. That would be so great. Anyway, it's good to have reasonable doubt about things, though I still believe in what I've shared for this time to show the other side of the icon. That's the thing for the article. Anyway, Silent Hill Kojima considering ways to provide the next title. And we've got ourselves a nice little thing here. A few days ago, we reported on a leak regarding the future of Silent Hill, a series that I'm sure most of you know has laid dormant since 2014 outside of merchant slot machines. Pachinko machines. Yeah. Thanks, Konami. Yeah, Konami. You guys are fantastic. Gosh, I remember when you guys were good. Anyway, the leak from a trusted source, Athletic Gamer, which is who we just looked at 2 seconds ago, this guy right here, reports that not one but 2 new Silent Hills are in development this time, a reboot of the franchise and a Telltale style adventure game, which I think is what we did report on beforehand. So That's cool. That would be cool. I'm not a huge fan of Telltale style games at all. For whatever reason, I've just never really cared for that style. Um, anyway, but it is Silent Hill, and I could use a really good horror game. Um, so let's bring back the Silent Hills. Uh, yeah. I hadn't really expected to hear much about or much else about it for a while, years even. But today, Konami actually talked about the future of the franchise. PC Games Network reached out to the ask about the rumors. The Konami spokesman responded, "We cannot share anything at this point, but we are listening to customer feedback and considering ways to provide the next title," which of course is different than what we got from the USPR rep. While this might seem like crazy vague corporate talk, it is interesting how it lines up with the leak in a specific way and could be argued it's just a tick below confirmation. Considering ways to provide the next title sounds about right, with Aesthetics Gamers claims that Konami has or slash had been looking for fresh blood to develop the next games. From Aesthetics Gamer's statement, Konami's about 2 years ago reached out to various developers to pitch ideas for Silent Hill games. So they're looking for somebody to do a Silent Hill. Really hope they can bring back Kojima, because I mean, even if Konami just like maybe publishes it and don't do the work and just passes on and say, "Hey, Kojima Productions, do you think you can handle this? Do you think you can do this? I know we got bad water, bad blood, but we kind of own this franchise, so we want you to continue it." Maybe that. I don't know. Anyway, again, I thought Gamer's comment should be still considered rumor and taken with a grain of salt, of course, because this is all rumor. It should all be taken with a grain of salt. But it would be remiss of me to not speculate on the possibility links between his leak and the new statement. Only time will tell what exactly is in store for us, but Konami talking about the future of the franchise is a pretty big deal. Previously, Konami's only real statement in regards to console games at all lately has been that they still consider them the most important, but then again, they also make a bunch of pachinko machines instead of doing anything else. But yeah, what do you think? Would you like to see a new Silent Hill? I'm sure I asked this in the last one, but yeah, I think it'd be fantastic to see a new Silent Hill actually come forth, especially if they were able to bring in that vision of PT somehow. They could be working with Kojima. If Sony could broker some kind of deal to where we can get if we could get PT, Silent Hills, or whatever it is, going, made, and done, that would be fantastic. It would be amazing to play that at night. Yep, in the dark. I would love to do it. Anyway, let me know what you think about all this down in the comments below. I am Zio, this is Zio Gaming, and I will see you in the next one.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment, smash that like button, and always subscribe for more. And of course, there are other videos floating around somewhere on the screen, so click one of those and see if you can find something that suits your fancy. Till then, I'll see you later. Bye.